Hi guys, I finally got access to my Grok Bot instance today, actually yesterday. So I'm able to do a quick review of what it is and why is this important. Before that, there was two failed attempts for me to get access to it. I thought I got access, but SpaceXAI rolled this out in a rather gradual way. Nevertheless, I think we are witnessing what I call a iPhone moment for the AI agents. I will tell you more at the end of it, but first let's get to the nitty-gritty. So first, this Grokbot thing comes with its own computer, which is a kind of a big deal because if you're into setting up your own agent like OpenClaw or Hermes, you will need a VPS to store that agent on. But now you already get it. On top of that, of course, you get access to your local computer too, uh, in order to actually get things done and edit those files or generate code or anything. So, first of all, you get it out of the box like this. I find this is quite good. The second thing that is interesting is that you get a separate layer of token consumption. If you are subscribing to Grok or to Cursor, Grok Bot will have a separate way of drawing tokens. I say this many times. I think SpaceXAI is a little bit cautious about token consumption, so you get sometimes draining too fast tokens, so your quota exhausts very quick. But this time, I was able to keep it at a reasonable layer. The third thing, and with this, we're going into the actual Grokbot functionality. It has a very thin interface. Nothing stays in front of it. It's not complicated. It's actually extremely simply and deceivingly simply. You think you cannot do anything, but you can do a lot. So I set up three agents, one of them to help me with my iOS app, mobile apps, the other one to help me with my my web apps. I still have a blog for 20 years and a few other content sites and a couple of SaaS. And the third one is a specific agents that kind of interlace with this that gives me analytics. I call this agent the analytics Maverick. Setting those agents was extremely simple. Grok went onto local computer. It asked me to have some separate Git credentials so we can actually open PRs and push code. And it found everything, even though the initial information wasn't that detailed. And then when we started to work on the on the analytic things started to be very interesting. The analytics Maverick agent started to talk to the assistant, web assistant, and mobile assistant, and the agent started to exchange data between them, with me only supervising here and there something, and everything was just 90% autonomous. This is revolutionary. I'm not afraid of this word. So this kind of feels like an assistant that is hidden in the silicon of my MacBook Pro. Doesn't feel like a piece of software. It feels more like an actual coworker that actually does stuff. And with that, we segue to the part that I was talking at the beginning of the video, is that about the iPhone moment. When Steve Jobs presented iPhone, he said, here's phone, a player, and a computer. And people were like, yeah. And just like, it's a phone, player, and a computer in one device. So everything that was before was okay. But the iPhone marked the moment where all these stitched together created a new product. Even more, they created a new class of product. It's same with Grok Bot. I'm 100% convinced. Everything was here before. People can use agents on their own machines like Hermes and OpenClaw, like I said. People can create agents. People can watch intercommunication between agents. But this kind of simplicity and user friendliness kind of makes this a product on its own. I encourage you to use GrokBot and to leave me some feedback about it. And also, if you want, give me some feedback about the actual video, because I'm trying something new today. I'm recording from a coffee shop. So yeah, I think this was pretty much it. Oh, um, the cost. You would pay something separate if you are not on any of these subscriptions. So the cost will start at about $60 per month. But let me tell you something about my own subscriptions. I pay in total about $50 for anything related to premium models. I pay $30 for Super Grok and $20 for the entry plan of Cursor. So in total, that would be $50, in which I also got access to Grok Bot on a separate usage. Um, Please, pretty please, with sugar on top, stay away of the hype that says I have 10 Claude subscriptions or 20 ChatGPT Soul subscription and I'm paying 200, 400, $1,000 a month. I'm not there yet. You still need to be a little bit cautious about the costs that you have, um, because you may end up spending money with very little return. Yeah, with that being said, I repeat, if you use GrokBot, give me a feedback. If you want to um, uh, give me some feedback about this format of video, give me feedback too. And if you like this video, share this video, and subscribe. See you in the next video.